Hey guys, Tony Schumacher here again. We're in Las Vegas with the Big O Tires Nationals. Rallying at the end of the year. We got 2 races to go. We're going to start right here. But throughout the week, obviously, like usual, we've been taking questions from our Gormy Facebook and Twitter fans and followers. So I'm going to answer a few of them right now. Jeanette Kane asks, how do you mentally prepare for going down the track? You know, it's a great question. At the beginning, it was very difficult because your body, you're not prepared to go 330 miles an hour. No one can prepare you for that. But throughout the runs and the years, you know, you become mentally prepared. It really is. You stay disciplined, you know. A great example, we are in Vegas. This is a great place to get undisciplined, but as a driver, you got to stick to your guns. We understand we're professional race car drivers. Everyone else is on vacation. We're here to race. So you just, you know, you wake up in the morning, you feel good, and you know you can drive a race car. You got the right team of people doing the job. Those 9 guys that I talk about each and every week, they give me the strength. They give me the mental capacity to do it. Without those guys, you know, if I had 9 idiots building my car, I wouldn't be ready to drive this thing. But I have 9 of the best, just like our soldiers. Andrew McCann asks, what is the scariest moment you have while racing? Well, I can tell you this, it's not the crash, it's the run after, when you got to get back in it. That's the scariest moment. You know, after the wing came off and I get back in that car, I still had a broken leg. My fingers were all dislocated. That was pretty scary. I could hear my heart beating over the car. But you got to get, I love what I do, and you got to get through that. I'm glad we did it right away, just a few weeks after the crash. Hate to have to think about it too long. You know, this is the way it is. Dawn Shirley Crawford asks, what is your favorite city to visit, be a tourist, either before or after a race is done? Which track is your favorite and why? That's a great question. There's so many great ones. I like Sonoma, California. It's a Bruton Smith track. It's spectacular, like the Las Vegas track. And it's just rolling hills, beautiful. You know, the West Coast is where I like to race at. It's good. Jim Massey asks, in a 4-second launch down the strip, is there any time to breathe? Do you inhale before the green light? Do you exhale or hold it to the finish line? I don't have a clue. I honestly don't. People ask that question a lot. The only way I can tell you that I think I know is I'll fog up halfway down the track. So I got to be breathing. And we have vents in there. But, you know, you can tell yourself to concentrate and try to remember. But as soon as you hit the gas, it turns into immediate survival. You're not thinking about if you're breathing. You're not thinking about where your right hand is, left hand. You're thinking about keeping the car off a wall, keeping it in the center of the racetrack, and getting to the finish line. It's a funny question, though. Stephen Brown asks, when you're flying down the track, what are you looking at? Hopefully not the other car. That's not good. And do you look at a gauge, a shift light, or anything else to get your attention down the track? No, we're focused way down the track, keeping that car in the center. And as we're nearing the finish line, we're trying to shut that car off at exactly 1,000 feet. A lot of guys drive that car 700 feet past the finish line, but you're going a football field and a half every second. Not a good time to forget where the finish line is. You know, you can cause all kinds of problems to the car. They're built to perform to 1,000 feet, not 1,001. So you got to be on target, got to be on task. A lot of the drivers don't know where they're at, and it's amazing. And a lot of drivers look at different things. They put balloons up, they look at trees. I keep my car focused, my car and the attention all the way down the racetrack. There's a groove. It's a clear groove. You can see it. You got to keep the car in. Thanks to our Facebook and Twitter fans and followers. Keep those questions coming. Like I say, every week, me and Ryan Newman, man, we love reading them. We'll try to answer a few at each race. And thanks for signing on and enjoying the Army car.